If you're coming to Southern California, one thing I know is there's lots of very good restaurants, and especially barbecues. If you love meat, then one of the things you should try at some point is a beautiful Korean barbecue. Top Barbecue Grill Poncha Cafe, that's what it looks like to me. You know, this is a barbecue place we went to once before, we really liked it. So let's see if we come in again, if we're gonna like it again. So we have it set up for 8 here. Let's look at the extra foods that come with it. Beef soup, miso soup, fried dumplings, like fried chicken. I'll have to look that one up. I'll tell you what that is. That is a very common Korean dish. They have spaghetti meatballs, fried rice. As you might expect, a big pot of white rice, pumpkin porridge, red bean porridge, broccoli cheese looks like, some pickled radish. Oh, this is a must. These are like rice tortillas that you wrap the meat in. Ooh, a lovely tofu dish, one of my favorites. And noodles, mushrooms, onion. Actually, you should have kimchi, more kimchi. Standard bean sprout salad, and of course lettuce. Potato salad, very common at Korean places. And lastly, we got your sauces. A salad dressing, brisket sauce, salt and pepper combo, very necessary. Some sesame oil to add, soy sauce, jalapeno, a teriyaki sauce, and a hot sauce. Dessert area, pineapple jello. Ice cream as well. Here at the barbecue, I like to set up my sauces. You grab some of the salt, pepper combo, grab some of the soy sauce, and the third into my sauces is a beautiful hot sauce. You can see there's some beef round, beef brisket, and over there is beef stomach. This is the grill that you use to grill your meats on right at your table. You also get a pair of tongs to cook the meat, and a pair of scissors. Let's get the beef round going, because that's taking a little longer to cook. Take some beef brisket, this is the really good stuff. We got some vegetables that we're going to put on the grill as well. As you can see, Aya brown is cooking nicely. The beef brisket cooks really fast. The Aya brown, got all the meats there. This is how you cook. You turn it around, and when you think it's ready, like this beef brown, we're going to cut with scissors. And this is essentially how you cook your own food. Mostly it's going to be done right at your table. You're going to cook it yourself. You take it off and you eat it. So let's see some of the foods that I'm going to eat. So now we've cooked all the food, time to try some of it. Use your chopsticks. So 3 sauces I like. Now there are many ways to eat the food here in Korea. There are many ways to eat the food in a Korean restaurant. Some of them I learned from an actual Korean. Some I learned from my time in China. But one way is you're gonna take the rice pancake, as you might call it, and you take your meat. Now this was the eye of round. You put your meat inside. You can add some lettuce as well. They have lettuce for you to add. And then you can sauce it up. Salt, soy sauce, hot sauce. Good combination. See how good the eye of round is. As you may have guessed, the eye of round is not the best barbecue meat. It's okay. But it really doesn't have much fat in it, so it's not very tasty. But we have the next one, going to be the brisket. We got the eye of round, we got the brisket. You have the, what they call beef stomach. It's kind of like the bacon of beef, I guess. And we got some fingers, marinated rib fingers. They call them rib fingers. This is very common, very well liked. This is pork belly. In other words, bacon that's not been cured. They got some shrimp as well, pork bulgogi. And you can see some mushrooms and onions that we barbecued as well. We're going to be trying a little bit of everything, so let's go with the brisket. Another way is just to go straight, the meat itself. I'm probably not going to do the rest of them. Get the full flavor of just the meat itself. Beef brisket, very tender, very soft. A nice barbecue coating to it. The beef brisket is really popular, it's a really good one. Another way you might see is we'll do it with the beef brisket. You take a lettuce lettuce leaf and you wrap it in a lettuce leaf. That's another common way. You got your salt, soy sauce, and your hot sauce all together, wrapped in a lettuce leaf. Yeah, that's one of the ways that I really like it. Let's try out the beef belly. The pork belly. So I usually do salt, soy, and hot sauce. It's pretty good. There wasn't much flavor to it. There's a lot of fat in there. A little juicy, nice and tender. Nice thin slice of beef fat mostly. Marinated beef riblet. Soy sauce, salt, hot sauce. That one's a little chewier than the brisket, but it has lots of good flavor there. That one is a really good one. Let's try the pork bulgogi. This one's already sauced up, so I'll see it straight. If you know what pork bulgogi tastes like, that is your very standard pork bulgogi. One of the best ones. Let's go with the pork belly. You go to a restaurant, you definitely want to get the pork belly. You cooked it right, it's heavenly. Oh, that is really good. That is probably the best. You know, it's bacon, but it's not the cured bacon. You add your own sauce to it, and it just tastes really good. Oh, I almost forgot the shrimp. So they bring you shrimp, it comes out like this. So let's just try some of the barbecue shrimp, because some of you might like shrimp. I'm not a big fan of shrimp, but some of you might like it. I'm just going to take the head off, because I'm not a big fan of the head. Take off the peel of the shrimp. Try the shrimp. Now, if you like shrimp, that is very tasty and succulent. A nice way to have it is to have it barbecued. Very tasty, juicy, that is good shrimp. I can just take the vegetables straight out. The mushroom and the onion are tasty, just like if you put them on the grill. Let's try some of the bunchen. In other words, side dishes. So now this comes with your meal as well. A lot of times if you go to a Korean barbecue, they'll have these in little dishes around. Here you just get as much as you want of it. I love this one. I'll put in the caption what this is actually called, because I can't remember offhand. But it's basically a rice stick. Now, if you like soft and chewy, and you like the Korean sauce, it's a very good thing to have with the rice stick. It's nice and soft and chewy. Or this is a tofu peel. It's really good too in there. Yeah, it's really good in that Korean hot sauce. If you like Korean hot sauce, really good dish to have. The other thing they had, oh, this is a fried dumpling. Nice and crisp, very tasty fried dumpling. Full of vegetables. That one's really good as well. Let's move on to, looks like fried chicken. Let's see what it is exactly. Well, let's just bite into it and see what it is actually. That is a fried chicken. So if you wanted some fried chicken, they got a little bit of like chicken fingers, and they do taste pretty good. Nice addition. So those aren't into the barbecue part. Some more, the side dish they have, a noodle dish. That's a very good flavor to those noodles. Yeah, this is like a rice wrapped in, I don't know, it's more of a Japanese style. You can see it's not just rice though. It's like a mushroom inside. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, it's like tofu. It's nice and sweet. The inside looks like a red bean paste. It's really tasty. So if you like this style in Japanese restaurant, I don't know what they call them. It's still very good here. Oh, the pickled radish. I like the pickled radish. Their pickled radish is good. They have lots of side dishes. I got the most iconic ones. This is a kimchi style, except it's using cucumbers. That is. Very tasty, spicy cucumber. I really like that one a lot. Recommend it. And your standard kimchi. Can't go to a Korean restaurant without having some kimchi. spicy, not terribly spicy. Nice flavors with the pepper sauce. It's a good kimchi. And let's go for this. This is my favorites. This is actually tofu, sliced tofu. It's a little sweet and savory, and it was really good. Alright, then they also have glass noodles with mushrooms and other things. That is a good thing. Now we got this potato here, potato salad. Very common, if you don't believe me, but it's very common in a Korean restaurant. Like mashed potatoes with peas and corn and carrots, and it's basically what you'd expect. One of the drinks you can get here, it's a tea made from barley, I think. It's actually one of their tasty teas you can have. So the tea, like none that you've ever had, it's kind of a barley in there. So it's not something you might expect to taste. It's not like your Chinese tea. It's just more of a hard to describe. Maybe think of being behind a rice puff cereal, and that flavoring is what you flavor in the water. That kind of flavor in the water. So that'll do it for their showcasing of their food. You know, we did really enjoy this place. This is our second time here, and it's just as good this time as the first time. So if you're looking for a good Korean barbecue space, and it's not terribly expensive for all you can eat, you can definitely come here and enjoy yourself a nice Korean barbecue when it's barbecued all on your own. But if you're looking for a place that has seafood as well, see what I think of this place